After surviving the encounter with the Orc Raiders, the group traveled for a day to arrive at the sleepy hamlet known as Coney Berry. The settlement has about a dozen houses huddled together and located on the eastern side of Neverwinter Wood. A guard advised the group to rest at the Wandering Woodsman Tavern and General Goods upon their arrival. The group settled for a day's rest. The visit at Coneyberry, they visited Coneyberry because it is in the midpoint between their destination to arrive at a place called Agatha's Lair. The necromancer Herman Koss wants to learn the name of the architect responsible for the old Owl Well ruin, and Sister Gariel in Phandelver wants to know the location of a spellbook from a famous wizard named Bowgentle. Both individuals essentially hired the group to act as their intermediaries to Agatha's spirit. After spending the night in Coneyberry and with the assistance of a wagon driver, the group arrived at Agatha's lair. The spirit revealed itself, and the group leaned more to assist Herman Kost over Sister Gariel. Upon acknowledging their visit, Venari took out a gemstone of personal value, then offered it to Agatha. This appeased the spirit, and Venari asked about the architect of Old Owl Well. After getting the name, the group returned to Herman Kost, to which he rewarded them with a pearl, a scroll, and a ring of protection for Pavel. The necromancer, upon acquiring this information, packed up and relocated. On the journey back to Phandelver, the group came across the goblins they spared at Cragmaw Hideout. When the pleasantries were completed, the group moved on. Back at Phandelver, the party informed Darren Endermad of the successful removal of the necromancer and accepted the quest that he has offered as completed. Sister Gariel was slightly downtrodden by their party's choice at Agatha's lair, but this inspired her to try again on her own. With the pearl being a very specific item and wouldn't be sought after by the residents of Phandelver, the sister accepted the trade of healing potions for the pearl. At the inn, the group decided the next move would be to find Larno Albrecht, the missing person. According to the flyer, he was last seen around Tresendar Manor. Seizing the initiative, Aster decided to interview and ask the residents of Phandelver about Larno, and then about the manor. While outside, Aster was approached by Crimson Vipers, who attempted to bully the bard. Pavel moved forward and spoke up for Aster as the CVs demanded the group pay them or leave town. Not wishing to follow these rules, Pavel decided to throw the first blow as the fight broke out. After the battle, the group collected and looted the militia gang. One member was put to sleep and was interrogated. The ruffian forgot the name of his boss, but he did remember that he used a glass staff. Also, there appears to be a figure referred to as the Black Spider who decided to paid the CVs to extort and bully Phandelver. And the lower complex of the manor is also a one-eyed monster. Not to mention there are captives near the old crypts. Satisfied with the information, the party let the member go on the condition to never be seen in Phandelver again. Sensing the stranglehold the Crimson Vipers has put upon the town, the group look upon their next hurdle. And we now return to our party. If I remember correctly, you are on slide 4, correct? 4.
Guys ready to sneak into another heavily guarded area?
Just take a nap.
If anybody can heal me, that'd be great.
Oh wait, yeah. Should we take a rest?
We should just go sleep. Yeah. And I'll take these 2 prisoners that are left with me and ask them, give them a choice or something.
Are there 2? I look up into the sky. What time is it right now?
It's about a little bit around midday, a little bit after. It's about to approach early afternoon.
Should we?
We could take a short rest.
Yeah.
If we rest, we could go at night time.
So when you guys decide to rest, you do remember that one of the members of the group went back to the hideout, or back to Tresendar Manor. If you were to continue to wait, this might allow some of the members within the location to fortify.
So we can't come during the night?
I mean, you can choose to do so. That's just a possibility.
You're gonna
Will
guard
they
the place
believe
more
we'd
likely.
be
I think.
after them?
I mean, I know I can sneak in fairly easily, at least with this uniforms that we've looted.
And you gotta look at the guy we just
Interrogated too.
interrogated.
So I
Yeah.
can always take his identity, seeing as he won't be coming back.
Is the manor near the forest?
If you were to look on page, let me pull it up.
3.
When you look at page 3 of the map, I'm now going to make a circle.
Oh.
And let me just hollow it out. Where is it? Transparent. Give it a red.
Thing looks torn.
So, outside of town, to the far east, is Tresendar Manor.
Okay.
So, alright. Do you guys want to... First, Will, are we able to even take a long rest and come during the night, or is that a no-go?
Well, let me put it like this: you guys just basically took out the militia that's bullying the town, and this is a small town. News travels fast.
Okay.
I think we have time for a short rest, though.
Yeah. I guess we'll...
I could-
Everyone...
I'd
done
like
for
more
the-
than half
Need
my health.
the HP.
I
Yeah,
assume if
would
we
do.
wait, it would be worse for us.
Well, I was thinking about maybe we could make a commotion and then drag them out. At least some of them, right?
Well, if we ignore them long enough, or spread some rumors around town that we don't really care, and if they come apologize, we'll leave them alone, that might do some...
Apologize?
I mean-
don't think that's gonna work.
That's
It's a
not.
I gotta-
gonna-
I mean, I have one convoluted idea.
I
What's
was
that?
thinking... Oh,
Are you waiting for me to tell my
Oh,
idea,
yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Just say the idea, man.
Oh, I mean, I could always take on that guy's form while you all are causing commotion, join the enemy's side, act like I'm one of them, because I do have that dude's sword as well. So, I mean, it wouldn't be like I wouldn't be wielding their own weapons as well. Perfectly blend in. And then you guys could easily just run away, make a retreat.
So you want to get behind the enemy lines and then sabotage them?
Like blend in with them so I can sneak in and easily let you guys in a dead night.
If we want a commotion, we could always set fire to a building nearby.
what about we
Or
do
tree.
it? There is a forest nearby the manor, so we could always just set a fire there.
Let's
Though
not
that
burn
might be-
down an entire forest as a distraction.
Of course, sorry.
That's a bit...
We
Bit much.
I do like Venari's plan about her changing into one of the Crimson Vipers. Do you think it would be a good idea for her to like come rushing in and just like say that we were like found near a place and just have them looking for us while we sneak in?
Yeah. I mean, she can get the guards to walk off into the direction, right?
And if everything worse comes to shove, I still have that scroll of darkness too in my devil sight, so.
Do you guys think that's a good plan, or
I like it.
Best we got.
Ignis?
Quick question. Will, do we know about the secret entrance yet, or is that a no?
Yes, Aster explained to the party about the secret entrance that he saw the last guy use to get into Tresendar Manor. Aster rolled high in his stealth, and that was enough for him to get close enough to actually see the sequence of events needed to open up the passage.
I think, as an alternative plan, I like the plan that you've got. We could always go through the back, and Venari can still be disguised as that person. So if we need a distraction to get down a hall or some other reason to get into a room, Venari could talk to the guards, get them to go some other way, and we won't have to fight anybody till we get to the big guy. Or we could try. Either way, we're gonna get in there.
Yeah.
So thinking that maybe Venari could like lead them away from the manor. We could just like tie him up somewhere and just like hide them away while we just go through the manor.
So are we going through the front or are we going through the back? Is the question.
Let's go to the back.
Okay.
Okay, do we want to distract the guards, or do we want to, like, tie them up?
I say we find out what's on the inside of that back door, and we can use Venari to distract anyone we see on the while we're inside.
Alright, shall we take a short rest then?
Yeah, a short rest would be great.
Alright, where would you guys like to do the short rest at?
Well, it's just leisure activity, so as long as we're not interrupted by combat, we can do it anyway.
I don't know why we can't just sit around this back alley.
I agree.
Alright. For those of you who wish to spend, for those of you who are going to be taking part of the short rest, go ahead and roll your HP dice now.
Do I have to do that in the dice bot?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one is the HP dice? It was like D8 or something.
Which class are you?
A ranger.
Ranger? Yeah, D8 plus con per roll. So what's your con mod?
Let me check. It is
1d6.
2. So if you decide to roll 2, it'd be 2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus 4. Okay.
You got a barbarian.
I have a question.
Yo.
We
Now,
still
my
have
question is this: if I
2
took a
guys
short rest, would I still have to roll dice, seeing as I didn't really take no damage last fight? Since I
No,
stayed
you
far
don't.
away?
You choose. You choose.
Then I get high.
Also, make a personal note that you use HP dice if you use more than one.
There's 2 knocked out guards though, right? Well,
There's like 3 knocked out Crimson
Shit.
Vipers. Yes.
Wait, don't you only have one?
No, you're level 2, so you have 2. You
How
get
that works.
you get 1
Use one
HP
of-
dice per level.
Oh, okay. Well, I only rolled for one. I'm gonna roll for another.
Did we
I
take the
say
sleeping
we
guy's
give them
cloaks yet, or what?
3 options.
Yes?
Become the Red Brand, leave town, or die.
Or get crushed by pride, yes.
Yeah, Consumo's land.
So should I go ahead and assume that guy's form or not? Because it will take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one of their cloaks too, so if you want to try.
Alright, I feel much better.
Stripping them naked.
Alright.
I have all of his clothes. I'm just wearing
By the
it.
end
Or
of the night,
holding
we
on to
might
it.
have to see more horrors of the night because of Venari, so who knows?
Ignis, you have 5 total HP from your short rest. Ignis? Just give me a heads up about that, buddy.
So the amount I get is how much HP I have, right?
Oh, wait. Give me a second. Oh, I misread it. So, Ignis, what's your constitution modifier?
Probably a 2 or 3.
It's a 0.
Oh, it's 0? You only heal 1 HP, unfortunately.
Damn.
How much HP do you have compared to your max?
I have 13 right now, and my max is 16.
Not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got. Man, you have less HP than I do. How am I one of the most tanky people in this entire group?
Dude, yeah, because you're like, oh man.
I don't understand.
I mean, you do have the draconic ancestry.
I know, but damn.
What do you?
Just
It
deal
gives
with
you,
it.
like,
You're meant to
+3.
be
That's quite
human
a
shield.
bit.
It's alright.
What I'm
It's
hearing
alright.
is I can shove Pavel, Guilt 3, into the front lines.
Uh,
I guess so.
I can be a taser, sure.
Yeah, I'll just chuck you there. I can reduce the damage you take, and when you're
Mhm.
about to die, I'll shove you elsewhere.
Alright, so
Okay.
we have 4 cloaks.
Who here has more than 20 HP? Really,
I
though.
do.
I just have
Uh,
20.
You guys can post your total, your current HP and your max HP, in roleplay. Here we go. I'll do it like this.
Let's see.
I need to change mine. I got
Uh,
one health.
Oh yeah, we don't have exhaustion
Who
anymore.
who
But
wants to wear the cloaks? Because we have 4 Crimson Viper cloaks. So who wants to opt out of the cloak wearing?
I don't need a cloak. No.
I don't think Pride would fit in, even if you did wear it.
They'd be a little concerned.
Someone poured water on that guy. He grew.
I am plant now.
Okay,
Ultimate
so
play.
Pride can't wear the cloak,
I don't need one anyway.
and
oh my god,
I guess
I am just a tanky boy. You all are just so squishy. Why am I? Jeez.
Abel, you'll
How-
always be the squishy one.
how good are you guys? Who's the best at stealth here?
Let's see.
Definitely
Let's
me.
see. I got a stealth increase of 3. 3 to
I
increase.
don't got a
Speed
stealth
stealth.
upgrade, but I am very persuasive, intimidative, and deceptive.
You do not see
Not
me.
stealth.
I don't have stealth.
Roy.
I have 3 plus in
Still
stealth,
has it.
Okay,
so I'm pretty
so
good at it.
Cold or
Pride
Roy,
and me won't wear cloaks. The rest of you should be able to wear cloaks, right?
Oh yeah, I should pull off a cloak. I wear a robe all the time anyway.
Yeah, even if Aster did wear a cloak, it would not work because tiefling.
Fuck, you're right.
It's a tail hole.
Same with Ignis.
I've also got deception too, so
Man, I wish I could just hide your tail with like minor illusion.
I can cut it off.
Oh my god.
Wait,
reattach it later
is it
on.
the tail of the horn that's the issue?
Yes.
Either
Both
way, I
so-
can cut it off.
Yes, just yes.
You
So-
really can't. Okay, all right.
So, I'm assuming everyone kind of you patch yourself up, get ready. The men have still been knocked out. However, during the time that you guys were resting up in this alleyway, you do You do currently see that there is a familiar face approaching your particular alleyway. Aster, you see Darien Endermath as he currently does a very light walk to you with his hands in his pockets, and he kind of goes, "Heard you cause a ruckus."
You could say that. Yeah, we can trust him, right?
Who's this?
He's the Apple Man, Apple Boy.
Oh, Apple. Johnny
He also-
Appleseed.
It's
Yeah.
the Order of the Gauntleter. It's on his side.
You know he called Aster. You do recall that how he does not like the ruffians, and he did say to you that he wished something was done about them.
True. Hey, we kind of have an extra cloak if you wanted, and we kind of need. It would be nice, but we're trying to get into the manor right now.
Oh, so Tresendar Manor over yonder.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I can't really do that. He taps he taps his hip and his upper back. He kind of goes, "Nearly got my spine torn out once upon a time. Can't no good in a fight. But what I can do is that he basically reaches at his lower back and he takes out a set of manacles.
Manacles.
I can put these, so I can take these ruffians here and I'll put them back in my orchard. No one go heads over that way. Once you take care of them, we'll figure out what we're going to do with them. Deal?
Of course. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Deal.
Public
Acceptable.
execution.
Mm-hmm. And then from there, it kind of goes, good luck, good luck, lady and gentleman. As there's a couple of orchard farm hands that he's hired. They all currently help, and they basically use a cart to carry away the knocked out red brand, Crimson Vipers.
That's a beautiful picture in my head.
So,
It's just-
just to make
Fuck
sure,
people to back up
Pride.
the wagon.
What's the reason why Pride can't wear the cloak?
I didn't want one.
His name is Pride.
I see.
He's also
Gotcha.
incredibly
This is
large.
acceptable.
Also, he currently has a very clear indicator of the rat on his face, so there's no one like that in the Crimson Vipers.
What?
Wait, so the cloak doesn't hide the face?
No, like his mustache is a very clear indicator of who he is.
Ah, yes.
It's his brand. But hey, I could always, precisely Eldritch Blast it off of your face for just this one thing.
I could gladly make you a different race.
Alright. So, I guess, shall we get moving to the manor?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, Aster, you lead the party to the manor. Alrighty. So each of you are heading that way.
Do we guys want to do
I do
prison
wanna
RP, or do you think that's not believable?
I don't
Uh,
think that'd be very.
We're going to the back. We're not doing
We-
prisoner thing this
We
time.
just kicked the ass of 6 of their people. I'm pretty sure they're not going to believe that. Also, these clothes smell like ass.
And I don't feel like being in the back and leaving 3 of the spellcasters to play prisoner again.
No, I meant like, you guys can be the guards. And
I
then
don't think they'd buy that for me.
No.
That's
Okay.
mustache.
No. Like, Roy, Pavel, and Venari will be the guards. For you,
Oh
Pride,
man, you know what?
Me,
It looks
Aster,
like it's on
and
a
then
hill. Let's
Ignis could be the prisoners.
Which way
But
are we
I-
heading into the place?
We're heading to the back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Using
but
the
like,
secret entrance, correct?
Oh, what is considered the back? Yeah.
Yeah, the secret entrance.
Secret.
So you head over that way. So you lead them over that way, Aster, and you do like a sequence of events to get the door open. Please describe to me how you mimic the guy you spied on. Aster,
I don't remember how he did it.
I'm asking you to improv.
Yo. Okay. So I'm going to press against a certain. This is a certain stone
Mm-hmm. Okay.
to,
Mm-hmm.
and then use my other free hand to push against like a larger crevice, I guess, and just
Right.
kind of shove my way in, and then there's an indent in the wall now, and I'll push it aside.
All right. Cool.
Explain?
And as you do that, you currently hear like an unlatching noise of some sort. You take your hand and you basically brush it aside like a sliding door, revealing a darkened staircase before you.
Can I see anything using my dark night dim light vision?
So there is currently no one in there, from what you can tell. It keeps going down further and further. You do see a flat hallway at the bottom. It's about 20 feet down.
Lenari?
What would you like me to do?
Eyes.
You want to go first? I feel like you're the most well equipped in our party right now.
I can light the stairway up, or we can just go in the darkness.
I
Set
got
it
dim
on
light.
fire.
I mean, I have devil sight, so I have no problem seeing in this.
Cool.
You
I
guys
was talking about
sometimes-
you're the most convincing disguise, but
That too.
You're going up in
Going
front,
through the
and I'm
fingers
just
of
gonna
eyes.
follow you.
Alright, so you send down Venari first?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Could everyone
I'll go
please
second.
go to slide number 11 and change the color of your tokens on the bottom right?
what he was going to say, please roll for initiative.
You trip down the stairs.
Oh yeah,
Did you fight
the door is a
monsters?
mimic.
Damn it! I knew it was a mimic.
It's always the mimic.
There we go. I made my black token.
Just have to make
Damn it!
a little
Someone always-
bigger than
Oh
every other
shoot!
token.
Wait. Whoops. My bad. My bad.
Everyone always takes my token.
Well, there's always a spare token.
Pride is so big he takes up 2 freaking like checker spots.
just boom.
It's a big lad
Biggie
right
cheese.
there.
just one of the tabs just blocked out.
I wonder if this works. Let's see if this works. That did not. It's just this big.
Brian,
Oh, yeah,
I know you
that's
kind of want to make
cool.
yours bigger, but for the sake of actually being able for me to see where you can actually space you can occupy, please make it the same size.
I made it smaller. Let's see. Can I make it? Yeah, make it.
If you want to use like those reroll tokens, you have to like crop it so it's just like the head and shoulders probably, because it gets way too small if you try to make it fit.
Good to know.
Funky cheese.
Venari, you're black, right?
Yep.
Alright, let me get it ready.
I'll follow behind Vanari because I have dark vision.
I just see the giant thing pop up.
Just it's not actually there.
Alright, Venari, as you begin to approach this door, as you kind of gauge your hand upon it, it feels like it's pretty, in constant use, and it does not feel locked.
I would like to slowly open it,
Mm-hmm.
being cautious, of course.
Roll stealth.
Okay, and that would be in the chat, correct?
No, this is a regular roll.
Okay.
So death saves, saving throws, PvP, and initiative.
Okay, I got 12.
Alright, 12. You're able to carefully open it as there's bits of dust that kind of falls down, but it lands on your shoulder. Alright, the door opens onto a 5-foot wide landing 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands to the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
Do I see any people in there at all, or is it completely clear?
You would think this entire blurb I just gave, and I said there's no people. There are no people.
Okay. Then I would like to motion
No.
for the party that down here is currently safe.
So you may now move. 4 tiles inward, Venari.
I will head down the stairs. Yeah.
And I would recommend not jumping because that is a 10-foot drop.
I don't plan on it.
All right, everyone else, you may now move 3 tiles into the next space.
Or did you mean like this far? 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Tiles are numbers. Numbers are tiles. Ooh, there's water. Ain't that bonkers?
All right. You do not see anything else upon entering. You may now move further into the room.
Is that a door like right next to me?
Who is the
Purple.
what color are you referring to?
Is there a door next to purple, like on the bottom floor?
Yes, there is a door at the very bottom.
Do I have enough movement to go to it?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much-
I said you can move freely into the room.
Oh, okay, cool. Can
would
I-
like
I gaze into the water in all its beauty.
I'd like to just stand on the staircase, looking at, of course, what Aster's doing.
All right, Aster, as you currently see that this is a very you know how there's like a wooden door that has like that's a bit foot short from the ground, like there's like a wide space underneath it,
like a cowboy saloon door?
more like a bathroom stall, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So you currently see that opening, and the fact that nothing has necessarily stabbed you through the holes, you can reasonably guess there's nothing on the other side. Do you wish to open it?
Can I like get on my hands and knees and just look under it?
You may. As you begin to do so, you currently see a spider skittering off, and then from there you see stacks of flour bags in the closet or pantry.
I'm going to give a thumbs up to Venari and then open the door.
All right. Inside, you currently see you see 2 barrels and a stack of flour.
Oh, is it just like a normal closet?
It's a normal pantry.
Okay. And there's nothing else notable except for all the flour.
Yep.
Okay, I'll close the door.
I'd like to open. I would assume is next to me a door.
Before you do that, let's rewind the clock to Pride. Pride, you said you kind of gaze into the water.
Yes.
It's very clear, and you can clearly make out your face. However, you do notice that one side of your mustache is currently crooked.
Unacceptable. I fix it.
I will.
You do so. Who's orange?
Ignis.
Ignis. Are you currently checking out these other barrels and stuff like that? You're muted, buddy, if you're talking.
Oh,
Is he saying something in general?
yes.
Oh yeah.
That
Says
he's
yes,
going
he
to
is.
interact with Beryl.
Okay. Okay. So, Ignis, you do not feel any resistance as you begin to shift and inspect these barrels. And from there, as you further inspect, as your associates are checking the pantry behind you, you find salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, and ale. Let's see. That's what you find. As you continue to inspect it, this would, if you were to get all this together, together for supplies, this is 50 days worth of rations.
Am I putting that in the loot?
You can't carry that. Or, it's gonna take a while.
Best to leave it after. But also, Will, do you mean for the Western theme to still play? Or are you trying to play the dungeon one?
Oh, the dungeon one.
Okay. I think you have to put, like, skip. So it goes to that because it's in queued right now.
Okay, I thought I took care of that.
There you go.
Okay.
Can Ignis just take the meat and spices, or
Yeah, you can skim off the top. Ignis, you can take about 2 days worth of rations of meat and spices and salted meats.
Time to lower it to 48-day ration.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way I could cast detect magic to see if I sense any magical traps anywhere nearby within the vicinity?
Go ahead and tell me what the spell Detect Magic can do.
Okay. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Okay.
And you learn its school of magic, if any.
Alright. Within this room, you sense no magic.
Okay. That means everything's safe to take then. Thank God.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Roy, what are you doing? Are you just currently hanging out too?
I'm checking the barrels next to me.
Okay, you do find the same thing Ignis does.
Alright, I take 1 bottle of ale.
Okay, yeah, you do. 1 bottle of mead, worth 1 silver piece.
Okay.
Alright, Pavel.
98-day rations.
Okay. Pavel, please describe how you just kind of like mosey on over to that door.
Is Green Esther, right?
I'm assuming
Well,
Green's
it's
Lars.
Astral.
Lars? Well, I passed Lars and
Mhm.
walked over to the door. I checked for any traps before I attempt to open the door.
So you
Then
can't.
I'm gonna try and
Okay.
sneakily open the door.
Okay, you're gonna try to sneakily open the door. Roll me stealth.
Okay.
Snakes. Oh yeah.
17 plus 3 is
17.
a dirty 20.
All right. As you begin to pry open the door ever so slightly, this appears to be a storeroom present in service as living quarters. 2 double bunks standing against the wall near the door, while barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. As you currently are looking into it, you currently see that there are 2. No, not 2. You currently see 3 ruffians, as one of them is currently kicking back, holding a you know, like that game where there's like a ball on a string and you try to put it in the hoop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like that, and then you currently see another character see another ruffian as he's currently eating something. As the one at the farthest end of the room looks up, he kind of goes, "Guys," and they go, "What?" He points his short sword in the direction of you, Pavel.
What? I rolled so well.
Oh wait, yep. Wait,
is currently trapped.
Yep. So you open the door stealthily. So you currently see 3 ruffians, minding their own business.
Okay.
I forgot the part you rolled high in your stealth. My bad.
Okay, so I'm going to make a gesture to the group, like a hand gesture in the air.
Roll
Like a
me
loot.
performance.
Okay. Performance is
Gonna make a snap if it's a nat one.
it's a 3, so here we
Wheels, let's
go. 17 again with a 3.
All right.
Yo,
So
nice roll.
Pavel, Roy, Venari. Oh yeah, everyone, go ahead and roll me insight.
Insight.
Insight. Pretty.
Wow, I don't roll negative for a wisdom stat. Ain't that some
I know shit. That's all I'm gonna
Yo,
say. I have
12?
a 2. I know shit.
15?
I got 21.
All right, everyone who rolled above a 17 is able to understand Pavel is trying to call your attention. Pavel, you're essentially doing like this very awkward like, hey guys, come over here gesture. However, to everyone else, it looks like you're just trying to speak in sign language.
Higher roll
I-
equals higher DC to understand him?
Can
That makes
I?
sense considering we never talked about hand signals.
Also, you're a nerd, so therefore you are less socially literate or socially capable.
Can I cast a message towards Pavel and ask him?
Yes, you may. I believe it's less than 25 words, or is it 10 words?
It's just whisper a message.
Okay, go ahead.
Why are you flailing around? What are you doing?
I'm gonna jump at the thought of someone in my head,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say very quietly, 3 guys in this room.
Mm.
Everybody come over.
Wait, so they can respond back to me in the same telepathically, quote unquote, like one message as well.
Yeah, they can speak to you back in a short sentence. Or a sentence.
But Pavel doesn't do that, right?
But I
No.
just did.
No, Pavel can do that, yes. He can respond. Your target can respond to you. I'll leave it at that.
Are you gonna respond in the whisper or the?
He just did. Pavel did so in character.
Oh,
He
sorry,
said there are
sorry.
3 he said there are 3 guys in the next room.
Okay, can I pull Venari close to me and just like tug on her like outfit?
Yeah, you do so.
Pavel found 3 people in the room next to us.
You want me to go in?
Maybe we try to bring them over here or something. We can try to attack them all at once. Are they locked in that room? Wait, never mind. I don't care.
I mean, I could try that.
It's up to your discretion. I just want you to know there's 3 people. That's it. Can I move around the room and tell Pride and
Yeah, you
Big
formed a
Miss?
party. There are 3 men in the next room.
Can I ask Pavel, is that like a dead end?
From what I can see, I think so. I can't really tell if there's a door in that at the where the white border comes in. I don't know if there's like I don't know. I can't really see the wall there. Is there a door there, Phil?
Into the next room, as in to area 2?
Yeah. Like next to that guy on the bunk.
Oh, let me double check.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it's just it's just a storeroom connected to the room you're in right now.
Okay. Yeah, there seems to be a door.
No, no, the only door is the one you have, so there's no other doors.
Okay.
Closed room.
Yeah, they're in a closed room.
Okay, so do we want to just attack them before we get spotted, or
Is there anywhere else out of this room before we try to fight these guys?
So you're telling me you're gonna check out the room now? All right. Go ahead and roll me perception. All of you.
Everyone.
And Aunt Esther put them to sleep. You know, you're not wrong.
A 19
I
Fine.
got
plus
11.
I got 12. 13 minus 1.
All right.
I got a dirty 20.
at the 19. I don't have any modifiers.
9.
So let's see. As you begin to inspect the room around you, to your north, so where purple is, one tile north of him, there appears to be a. So as you walk up, you do notice that there appears to be a layer. So there appears to be a picture frame over over this area. As you remove it, you're able to make out the outlines, and you feel the faint wind of you feel the faint wind come through the crevices of the wall. As you inspect it further, you are able to recognize this is a doorway of some kind. There's also the image of a griffin to the right after you remove the picture frame. Who's orange?
Ignis.
Ignis. As you begin to do the same, you currently see that there is a entrance of some sort, and you remove the painting, and you find the image of a beholder.
Yo, beholders are pretty scary.
Oh yeah, and they did say something about a one-eyed beast.
Yes, you may take. Yes, you took the painting down. That's what helped you notice the beholder. As both of you begin to inspect it, you actually try to give a little bit force. However, it feels to be barred in some way, shape, or form. However, you do recognize there are keyholes. In these walls.
Gotcha.
Can I roll perception, see if any of these guys have keys on them?
So you're gonna peek back in?
I don't think I ever closed the door completely.
I could just
But yeah, I'll
ask
peek back
them
in.
if they have the keys.
You can, but I'd like to know that they do before we even try.
Alright, Pavel,
I
go
don't-
ahead and roll me perception.
15 plus 0.
As that happens, you currently do notice that one of the men in the back of the room currently has a object gleaming off of his neck.
Damn. Okay. They've got the key.
I'll go ask them that.
Ignis wants to try to lockpick
Whoa
it
there,
with his,
Pride. Calm down.
but he doesn't have a lockpick tool.
Yeah,
Is
you need to be proficient with thieves' tools in order to lockpick.
There you go.
Any of us thieves?
Of course not. I'm a very
Let me check something.
upstanding citizen. It's like you need a lockpick. If you don't have a lockpick,
Ignis
you
says
can't.
it doesn't make sense.
Ignis, you're trying to do something you have no idea how to do with tools that are not made for the job.
Dude, but I can do it in Fallout and Skyrim perfectly fine, though.
It uses his
You have
fingers.
lockpicks, not a sword.
No, it's called a bobby pin. Punches are
makes
valid
sense.
too. Well, then I
Talk
guess you
about
could always
Skyrim,
punch the
though.
door.
That's gonna make noise. Are we gonna go
Alright.
kill these three? Or
Let's
are
just
we
kill
gonna
them.
try and negotiate with them?
I
With
can ask.
Venari?
So I
Venari.
also have high persuasion.
You're going to get them to kill you.
And
Venari is
persuasion.
currently disguised as one of them.
So, Pavel, you currently peek back into the door, peek back into the storeroom. You do notice that there is a key gleaming off the guy. As you begin to listen in, you hear one of them kind of go, "Hey, did you ever hear about those guys up top and how they're trying to take care of those punks?" Yeah. So yeah, I did. So routine. So routine extortion. So interesting. The guy goes, "Is it really?" And he goes, "Fuck no, I'm bored." And then he kind of go, as it happens, you also overhear one of them go, "Hey, any word from the boss?" And he said, "No, haven't." So he hasn't left his study in several days. So did you hear about the? So I hope the attack went well. So they're a bunch of nobodies, spineless like the rest of the people here. He kind of goes, "Well, what do we do if they actually took care of the guys up top? So took care of our guys." And he kind of goes, if that happened, we do what we normally do. We round out all of our boys and we go find them. So get the posse.
Okay.
That's right. All 20. So yep, we get all 20 of us, right?
20.
20.
And he kind of goes, we actually had some new recruits come in. So that'll be 28.
You don't say.
I say
We
false
took out 5, right?
initiation.
Or 4?
So that's what you overhear, Pavel. As one of them goes, hey man, I'm actually getting kind of thirsty. Can you get me a jug of water?
Shit.
He goes,
Uh,
yeah, I guess I could do that. Uh,
Pride. I'm gonna gesture to Pride and tell Pride and just do a gesture where he needs to knock the guy out as soon as he tries to come out.
Alright, I'll stand over here and just raise my thing above the door.
Yep, I'm gonna
Blind
go
side.
here.
I'm
Do you
going
try to hide?
Venari,
Literally
make the guy
hiding,
seem at
it's
ease.
more that as soon as he walks out,
What?
he's getting a whack in the head.
Everybody hide.
Everybody hide.
I'll
And
hide in the
stand
closet.
Not directly in sight, so we at least get one hit.
So Roy, where are you hiding?
Since I'm dressed like one of the people, I'll just act like I'm doing something.
Okay. You can currently see that it looks like you're moving like a bag of flour. Like you're doing something to move a bag of flour.
I totally forgot I was too. I totally forgot I was disguised.
All right, everyone, roll me stealth.
Okay.
Let's go, bros.
Oh boy.
I'm not 20.
11.
I got
So-
14.
Doesn't matter, Pride, because you roll at disadvantage because armor.
14.
19.
I got 14.
19.
All right. So, what did you roll, Roy?
19.
Pavel.
It was a 14.
Okay. Pride.
Not 20.
It doesn't count because you roll a disadvantage. Armor.
Make that 2 nat 20s.
Uh-huh.
Just hiding like between a really skinny pole.
Roll me in the bot.
Yo.
I'm never getting another nat 20 in my life.
You get like a horrible roll.
You get like -7.
Ignis, what's your dex modifier?
I believe in you, Ignis.
No, Pride, did you roll the bot?
You want me to roll in the bot now?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want me to re-roll both those rolls?
No, just one.
Just run, okay. D20 minus 1.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yo, let's go.
What did
31.
What did Ignis roll?
He rolled
I
a
told
12.
you I've never rolled again.
I'll just ready myself with a deception.
What a waste.
All right.
I'm still gonna hit them as soon as they
Wait.
come out.
Venari,
Read it wrong.
You need me to roll in the bot, or you want me to say where
are you
I'm at?
hiding or are you gonna be pretending?
I mean, I'm currently just kind of standing there, leaning against the wall.
Okay, cool. Aster, what did you roll?
Rolled 19.
All right. So, Pavel, not Pavel, Pride, you currently hear footsteps approach as the door begins to open up ever so slightly. As this guy takes one step out, you are positioning yourself rather highly above, and then highly above. And what weapon are you preparing to use to smack this guy?
Battle axe.
The battle axe. All right. Are you using the blade or blunt end?
Blunt.
All right.
Knockout.
All right. Cool. So as you begin to raise it up, due to your armor, muscle mass, and sheer weight and absolute chadness, one of the boxes breaks as you swing. Roll an attack at disadvantage.
You fat? Sorry, never mind.
It's just his heavy armor.
Alright, so what's
You
the
got
what's the thing that I could do the disadvantage in the chat for?
Space DIS.
Space DIS.
Mm-hmm.
You.
You space the D and the R.
Yeah.
Yo, nice rolls.
Oh, thank God.
So
I
you
burnt it all on the first thing.
So as you bring your axe all the way around at the bladed end, this guy, as you lose your balance, as the box breaks, as soon as it happens, it basically clobbers above the guy as he currently ducks. As that happens, and he goes, "Whoa!" And then the loud crack made noise. Hey, what's going out there? As he looks around, and he goes, "Who the fuck are you?" As he draws his blade.
Axe
Yep.
collectors.
All right,
Like,
roll initiative, everybody.
Damn it! Now I'm dragged.
Man, it's so good too.
I was just gonna pretend I was asleep this entire time, you asshole.
Oh, why?
If he would have
Why
just
do I
stayed
roll so
perfectly
bad in
still,
a
we would just
fight?
he was a statue.
Why do I roll so well outside? Oh,
Yo,
right.
bros,
initiative
let's
in a
go.
bot.
Initiative
Oh,
5.
oh, thank God. I hope I get a better roll. I forgot.
Yeah.
Anything
My
in my
Discord is
roll.
I
dying.
think that would. Yeah, that's right.
These are actually all pretty good rolls.
Alright, I guess not.
Yeah, well, let's hope that I get a better roll. Yay, much better. Because I rolled outside the bot and then I was.
Oh yeah, for funsies, Pride, can you please roll me damage?
I'm typing out everyone's thing here. You want me to roll damage for the battle axe?
Yeah.
Initiative is based off of Dex, right?
Yes,
Alright.
unless your ability says otherwise.
What
Alright.
ability would even say
All right,
that?
you basically completely shattered, shattered the stone wall past the guy as bits of dust and debris fall into the water.
Not the water. It's contaminated now.
Alrighty then. So, Ignis, what'd you roll the D20 for?
Asked if I had anything to it, and no one answered me, but then you answered it later. So I re-rolled. But it's the same, so it doesn't really matter.
No, that means your dexterity modifier. Yeah, so your initiative is 10. All right, rolling for the ruffians. The ruffians rolled the 15.
Yo, let's go.
So after Roy.
Oh shit.
Inari's first.
Alright, so I have a question first.
Yes.
Seeing as I'm currently leaning against the wall, if I pretend to be asleep, would the ruffians know I am not one of them?
Let's see. So you don't need to prepare to be asleep, but would you rather act as you've been knocked out?
Sure.
Go ahead and roll me deception then.
Alright, and I need to roll that in die spot?
No, just roll regular.
Okay. Come on, good number! I got 12.
-7.
Alright.
Does that work or no?
I just need to double check something.
Yo, it's like when you're playing Divinity. You pick the dead people and you can play dead.
Alright, so your roll beat their passive insight.
Thank goodness.
Wow, dumbasses.
So, Venari, are you going to pretend to not be part of this fight encounter at all? Or what are you trying to do?
I'm pretty much trying not to blow my cover.
Ah!
Chuck you in the water after this.
That's my goal, is not to blow my cover.
Well, we'll take care of these 3 guys. Your cover will still be intact.
Unless
I
they call
mean-
for reinforcements, I mean...
And then the reinforcements will be here.
Alright, give me a second as I'm currently writing out the initiative order.
Everyone
Besides, if one of
dies.
them's close enough to me, I could always hop back up and,
Immediately whacked in the head.
Strangle him to death with his own hair.
Is that actually possible though?
What?
Strangled with own hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strangle people.
Human hair is actually it's very much used by assassins way back to strangle people to death because it's hard to break.
Yo,
Also,
thanks for this
yeah.
advice.
I'd use
Thank you
piano
for more-
wire if I were you.
Thank you for more torture ideas.
Piano
Not
wire.
torture, it's murder.
Do you know how expensive piano wire is, though?
Same thing.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be an assassin, go all out. Make the
Not-
purchase.
well, no, it's just murder. Period.
Piano wire is probably gonna rip through his neck, not strangle him to death.
It's efficient.
Oh man, yeah, just like. Oh yeah, just like put pressure around his neck and just like start like trying to saw it off.
Just give him a massage.
Is it
Whatever.
Will's turn
What
now,
happened to
or
Will?
It's
Will's
just,
He's
writing
rolling
initiative.
stuff.
But yeah, these guys are just stuck in the room, so just mass snipe them or something.
That is true. Plus Pride's there, so he's just gonna be a tank.
I was just body blocking.
You're really not though.
You should just close the door in his face.
Just reach around and close the door.
Just lock them in there. They can't get out. Just put some barrels in front of it, and they can't get out at all.
The last time I ran this adventure, players decided to just bar the door, and they used heat metal, or not heat metal. They froze and broke the lock.
Oh man.
You
So,
should just let like a small fire.
so that's what they
So
did.
we're,
All
we're
right.
your first stealth team.
You guys actually used the back door. Other guys went up top. And remember the part where I mentioned that there's 28 guys? Yeah, they had a lot of fun with that.
Upstairs has
hard.
like, the
Wait, so
majority.
did any of them like get wiped or like died or get incapacitated?
Oh yeah, one of them died and the rest decided to run away. They got ran out of town.
Hell yeah, the guys, that's gonna be us. Who wants to be the one who dies?
I vote. Who has the least amount of HP here?
I mean, we could always
Nari,
check
I
the...
think?
No, I don't
I
think.
have a
Venari has
17, you
17.
butthole.
Alright, you guys, so is the combat music playing for you properly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, cool. Alright, let me make my little mark here. Round 1, Venari.
Like I said, I was going to play knocked out.
So, it will be safe to say that you are going to stay out of this fight.
For the most part, yes.
Okay. So, you're going to continue to play dead? Or
Yes.
Okay, cool. When I come to
For
your
now.
turn, just say play dead, wake up. You gotta let me know if you're gonna do something different, okay? Roy,
Okay, I will.
Roy, you're up.
I would do the same thing as Phandelver, but
Wait, what music?
the little personality thing I did contradicts doing that. So I'm just gonna shoot him with an arrow.
All right, you draw your so you drop your sack, you bring your arrow back and shoot. Go ahead, roll.
$24.
You hit. Roll your damage.
4.
That wasn't a net.
No,
You
it
have
was
a
a
5 in
17
dex?
plus the hit, which is 7.
All right. Your arrow basically clubbers the guy right in the shoulder. He recoils back and he snarls. Ha ha!
No.
All right.
And my turn.
All right. The one with the key ring brandishes a shield. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Just gonna all try to conga line through the doorway without.
Gonna ignore pride, huh?
Well, they can't really.
All right. So
Oh,
they're
yeah. And
They're all gonna give me a big hug.
clearly,
Alright.
I hope you survive this.
okay. First attack against Pride. Misses. Second attack. Misses. Third attack. Hits.
Pride, what's your armor class?
18.
Holy shit.
Club hitting is.
You take 8
spike.
damage.
I hate doing math.
So fourth attack misses. So this attack misses. Last attack. Natural 20.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking.
You take 7 damage. You're automatically subtracting these, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That is the end of the ruffian's turn. Pavel, you're up.
Right, okay, well, I'm gonna use magic missile The guy with the key.
How many darts?
It's 3 darts.
Alright, the 3d4 plus 3.
3d4 plus 3. Right. So 3d4 plus 3. 2. 2. 1. So 5 plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 damage. Alright, heck yeah. You basically heavily wind him as he spits out, from getting winded. And he heaves. And he looks up at you and he kind of, notices you. And he just spits to the side and he goes, you're next.
Bring it.
Alright, is that the every turn payable? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Pride.
good right here.
Alright, Pride, you're up.
Away.
Let's see here. Can I try to drown one of them?
You can try to grapple one of them.
Grappling in this sucks, so I'll just attack.
Or you're gonna shove.
How would the water affect them necessarily?
It is a 8-foot deep water.
They'd be able to easily get out with it with just like movement.
So, with movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no height advantage in D&D.
I think there are skills that.
Yeah, there are certain skills that might do that. It depends on what it is, though. But, to shove, you won't know until you try.
Alright, I guess I'll try it. Yeah, I'll shove one into the water.
This is going to be a contest of athletics.
Athletics. That's a 23.
Alright, you Sparta kick this guy and he falls backward into the water. It splashes.
Ooh, fuck. And, what else can I do here? Put my hand on his head, push him down a little bit.
That would cost like another action to do that.
I guess I'll just block it. Alright, end turn.
Alright. Ignis.
I would like to use my breath weapon on him while he's in the water.
What'd you say?
Want to electrocute him while he's in the water.
Electrocute him while he's in the water.
Using a
Alright.
breath weapon.
That's what I was thinking. Glad you thought of it too.
Hell yeah. We got
I was gonna light
creative
on
ways
fire
to
for
kill
me.
people.
And
Doesn't like with
what
the
type of dragon are you again? You're electric based, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what type of half dragon are you again?
Yeah, he is electric.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Bronze. So electric. Okay. Alright, I'm now going to roll at disadvantage. He fails. Water is a conductive electricity, so I will allow you to roll double. Roll 4d6, please.
Awesome.
Zappity wappity.
Nice.
Start conga lining him into the water.
It just starts shoving
Yes.
even more.
14.
So 14. Holy shit.
Is this guy cooked? Please tell me he's dead.
This guy, he falls back into it and he raises his hand up. He goes, fucking ass. He's still alive, but he's heavily wounded. So there you go.
Oh,
Proud.
That. Okay, give me a second.
that's awesome.
If he's got armor on too, then he better be dead.
No, it's not leather.
Extra.
Alright. So,
Rad.
alright, Ignis. Fucking badass over here. Science, bitch. All right, Aster. Ignis, is that what we do now? You have the rest of your movement and your bonus action.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, Aster, you're up, buddy.
I'm going to leave the pantry or whatever it's called.
Uh
I have my sling out, and I'm going to throw it at the guy in the water.
Thank you.
All right, you're gonna eat at him. All right, roll.
That'll be thanks, man.
Yo, I got an 8. Does that hit?
Appreciate it.
So as you, right, you're worried about like as you prepare to sling it, you currently see what's his name, Ignis barrel on through and he shocks it. So you're actually more worried about not hitting him, so you overshoot it.
Yeah. I'm not going to do anything else. End turn.
All right, round 2, Venari.
I would like to remain play dead.
Okay, cool. Roy.
How big is that bag of flour I had earlier?
It's about 8 pounds.
Let's see. I'm guessing it's something I can't just chuck at him to blind him. Or
You will be able to throw that as improvised weapon. If it actually hits them, I will allow the blind condition.
okay. What would I need to roll for that?
Improvised weapon. You just throw it. Like, you basically do D20 plus Dex. You need to be within 20 feet of your target.
20 feet? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is close enough, right?
Yeah, that's close enough. Which target?
I could say the guy with the shield.
Alright, yeet.
D20 plus Dex.
Believe in you.
My Dex would be 3. Fuck.
Oh, shit!
Oh, not what? Oh, nah.
Just trip on the bag and died.
So, what you do is, like, as you kind of, like, run up, you didn't notice that the thing was actually kind of, what was it? Kind of, like, torn at the back. So, right when you basically, I'm gonna turn on my camera for this.
Gonna be empty by the time he throws it.
So,
That'd be hilarious.
I'll string them with the bag next turn.
So what you do is like as you kind of like run up, you have the bag right here, and right as you are, reeling the bag around, that's when basically most of your payload went behind you, so you blind Aster.
Yo, what the fuck?
Awesome.
Blind now.
Because Aster's the closest target, and the way how the trajectory of the throw is going to work, you basically have like this big puff cloud of flour yeeted at Aster when you're blinded by it. You're coughing, you're waving it off. You can spend an action cleaning your eyes, and then you'd be no longer blind.
Shit. Alright. I mean, this is, I guess, the way I get back at Aster.
What did I do to you?
Almost turned me into a Christmas tree. Alright. I
Season.
clean my eyes and end my turn.
Alright, sorry for the ruffians. And one of them just chuckles at you. Alright, the guy coming out of the water, he's like, "Bleh!" As he tries to stab, as he's going to try to use his short sword to stab. Wait, no. He's going to swim over here, and he's going to try to stab Red.
Opportunity attack, good sir.
So, he's within that. He's going to use his movement to dive under the water, and then he's going to go over here.
Oh, he's
How
disengaged.
deep is this water?
So it's 8 feet deep. He's able to dive underneath it.
Yeah.
So is he disengaging?
No, he's leaving your reach. So, yeah,
So
he's
leaving
still.
my reach.
Yeah, he is. So go ahead, roll attack of opportunity.
13.
13, that misses, unfortunately.
Alright.
So he pops over here.
Drag him back out.
He pops up over here. He takes his blade. He's going to try to stab Red. Who is Red?
Able.
Pable. All right, roll to hit. So, Pable. Pable. Corey, is he here?
Label Pable.
All right, sorry, I muted myself because my brother brought me pizza, so I didn't want you guys to hear me eating it. Yeah, Pavel's red. I'm right here.
All right,
What's
cool.
up?
As you basically see this guy come out as he tries to stab you, but as he tries to stab you, it looks like you know like how someone's trying to use like the very tip of their kitchen knife to stab something. He does that, and he drops his weapon.
Wonderful.
And
He's
then
still in the water, right?
yeah, he's still in the water, and then he's just all like fuck, and then he just climbs out. He stands right here, and so he stands right here, and he kind of goes. So he goes, "I hate you."
Throw him back in.
The feeling's mutual.
As it happens, the one with the shield, he is going to brandish so he's going to brandish a javelin and yeet at Pavel.
Fuck Pavel, I guess.
He's going to yeet another one. It hits Pavel.
What? Damn.
Pavel, you take 5 damage.
Wow.
Pable's being assaulted.
2 attacks on Pride. Misses. Second attack. Miss. Both attack miss against Pride. That is the end of the ruffians. Pavel, you're up.
Okay. I'll answer your questions right now because it's my turn. It's just a Chicago-style pizza. The sauce is on top of the cheese. It's weird, but I'm eating it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's all the way from Illinois. Family came back from Texas and they brought me pizza from Illinois.
That's cold pizza.
So
It's warm. Still in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to. He's all wet, right?
Yeah.
So would I get advantage with shocking grasp? Will.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's just gonna be electrocuted.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Shocking grasp. Let's see it. Shit. No. That doesn't count because you fell off the damn table. Come on. 13 plus 5.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll again to see if it's in a nat 20.
Roll it again? Okay. That was a 4.
So you do shock him. So go ahead and roll damage.
Shocking grasp is a plus 6, so 1d6, I think? Or was it a 1d8?
I think it's 1d8. You might want to check the damage on that one, buddy.
I'll be right back, because I forgot to grab my cards for the damage.
I'm going to also be right back, too. I got to use an emergency restroom break.
Okay.
We can all agree that the damage is 50d8, right?
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna keep throwing them into the water.
Yeah, exactly. On my turn, just chuck them in the water.
So, how do y'all feel about Finari just playing dead?
I'm gonna throw you in the water for being useless.
Hey, it's not like, you know...
I'm gonna make you bob for apples with their koi purses. Oh,
Then I'll just rat you out. Forget I'm the best deceptive person in this group. I'll just fucking rat you out.
The party?
I'll betray you. I won't rat everybody else. I'll just rat you out.
Rat me out. That is literally ratting out the entire party.
I am back.
They can all hide. It's fine.
No, I'll just stand in the middle of the room, point to Vidari, and say, "She's changed."
I'm so glad you decided to zap him, because I was going to do that next turn. I'm going to do it right now.
This dude really hasn't surrendered yet. He's been electrocuted in the water, lost his weapon.
And he's about to be zapped again.
He's about to die.
Pavel, you know what we could have done? We could have thrown him in the water and you could have array of frost the top sheet.
I can't do... Will says that shoving is an action, so I wouldn't be able to do both.
I know, but someone else could do it and you could ray of frost.
I wanted to ray of frost and put someone underneath it. I want to try that, but I have to do it with somebody else.
Alright.
Probably try shoving the guy with the shield in the water next.
The problem is that the guys have their turn right before I do. So they're always going to get out.
True. So it can't be me.
Difficult terrain. Which is still unfortunate that they're able to.
Alright, is Pavel back?
Yep, I'm back.
Alright. What'd you get?
It's a D8. It is a D8.
Alright, roll your damage.
That'd be a 1.
So close.
As you bring it up, you basically tap this guy, and you give him like this very jolt of jolt. And as he gets shocked by a taser, he falls backward, knocked out, or he's just out of the fight now.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
done.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Just one hit? 1 HP?
Yep.
Sweet.
He was great.
So you took 14 fucking damage last turn, dude.
Cool. So on average, they all have 15. Good to know.
Yeah. So no, I rolled different HP for different characters.
I
On
know.
average,
But-
based on one person.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Table. What do we do now?
All right. So
Didn't one of them take like 18 damage yesterday?
I'm gonna stand next to you. Or actually, hang on. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should I? Or should I be there?
All right.
There. Yeah. Good for me.
Pride, you're up.
Hippity hoppity, someone's gonna go in the water. It appears I must have tripped. Well, this is not the best of rolls. Man, hard.
So, are you going for a grapple or a shove? This is important.
Shove.
A shove? You try to do that, he basically recoils back and he punches you. You take 3 damage.
So I take nothing. Okay. What? I didn't get a nat 1 if that's what you think.
Oh. What? Okay. I didn't read the name. So, you said you're going for a grapple or a shove?
A shove.
All right. What'd you roll?
8. That's why I said it wasn't very good.
Yeah. The guy with the shield holds his ground. He looks at you, and goes, "Gotta try harder than that."
Okay. Smile. Let's see here. Engine.
Do you turn?
Yeah.
Ignis, you're up.
I'm gonna move my guy over there.
What's going on?
Control Z.
What happened?
Whoever pressed stuff.
There we go.
Guys, there's a
Okay.
compass on this map.
Okay.
It's metagaming. Now we know there's a
Okay,
compass.
Will, can you move my character up near green?
That's. No, that's not Ignis.
And
Which one's Ignis?
orange.
Ignis.
Orange.
Orange.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which side do you want to be on,
5,
Ignis?
6. So yeah, you're able to get here, Ignis.
Yeah, I'll just move up and then I'll end my turn.
You still have enough time for. You still have enough distance. Let me double check. Yep, you have enough. So you moved enough movement to actually attack this turn, not a dash. You may attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll attack then.
Who are you attacking? Yellow or not yellow?
I'm gonna attack yellow.
Roll the hit.
I add my strength to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Plus your proficiency, that would be a 12. You strike with your sword, he raises his shield, and he blocks it.
Walkity walkity.
What will you do now, Aster? Or Ignis? Ignis.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Aster, you're up. You are still blinded by flower.
Woke up. I guess I'll spend my turn clearing my eyes of said flower.
What do you say as you're currently cleaning your eyes? Are you spitting out flour? What are you doing?
I'll just like grab, like put my hands right on my, I guess from my forehead to my face, and just go with just one largest sweep off,
Uh-huh.
spitting out any flour,
Mm-hmm.
and then not saying anything, just do a really strong glare to that's Roy, right?
Yeah, Roy.
Yeah, even if he's not looking towards me. And then I
Okay.
guess I'll end my turn.
Renari.
So getting up would count as an action, I do believe, correct?
No, standing up counts as half movement from a prone state. 15 feet.
So I can get up and it not count as an action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much of my movement would that leave left?
15 feet. It costs 15 feet of movement if you're knocked prone or you're gonna go prone.
Okay. Then with that 15 feet, would I be able to move right here?
Let me check. Yep.
All right.
You are currently elevated 10 feet above everyone else.
I would like to try to Eldritch Blast the shielded fella.
Roll to hit.
Who woke up?
Does a 23 hit?
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Roll damage.
Wait, yes or no?
It does. Roll damage.
Okay. And I got a lucky hit at 10.
You blast it to the point that he gets winded by his his shield and he knocks over. He basically collapses onto top of these boxes, knocked out. He's out of the fight. Is that the end of your turn, Venari?
Yep.
Roy, you're up.
Alright. Am I able to shoot that guy without hitting Ignis, or do I have to move a little bit?
You can shoot regularly.
Okay. And I shoot him. So that's the second time that happened.
What happened?
Critical fail?
Oh no.
Is it in the bot? Where is it?
I rolled it for on my my dice roller. I got a critical fail.
Oh my god. And who's in front of you?
Ignis.
Yes.
Roll damage.
We're sorry, Ignis.
Okay. Sorry, Ignis. Oh no!
We're gonna take so much damage. It's only 3 people.
This is the worst time to get a good damage roll too.
What is it?
11.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
Damn!
I hate all of you.
Oh.
Crossbow?
I shot him with a longbow,
Oh. E8 plus.
which means I got.
You got max damage.
Yeah, I did. I got 8 plus 3.
So,
I got max damage.
so you kind of like fling the flour bag away, and you draw your longbow back. You're prepared for it, but then you kind of remember. However, your fingers feel a little bit not right. The flour throws you off, and you kind of, and then from there you go, Hachi! And you shoot an arrow directly into Ignis's back. Is just protruding out of his shoulder.
Holy shit.
Am I able to heal other people with my health potion?
Yes. If you spend an action pouring it on the wound.
Is
I
that
have 2
like
health now.
bonus action, or would that be in my actual action?
Actual action.
Okay. then.
Ignis, I'd back off if I were you. But you can't. You're already in range.
Don't worry, I'll shove them again.
Okay.
Attack.
Alright, Roy, is that the
Alright.
end of your turn?
No, I think I'm gonna make sure Ignis doesn't get stabbed, so I think I'm gonna move over here. Alright, then I have my
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
So you want to cover him?
Okay. The guy he looks at, he kind of goes, so he looks at, he goes, are you wearing a cloak?
Yes.
He kind of goes, yes, help me fight them off, and we'll get promoted. As he's going to try to stab, Ignis.
Oh god.
He
Call
misses first attack. Screw attack again. He hits Ignis.
Oh,
no.
he can roll a 1, guys. He can
Ignis
roll a
takes
1.
3 damage.
Oh,
He's
Done.
he's up, right?
Wait, isn't he downed?
He's down.
he's zoned.
Oh, he didn't have full HP.
And that's the end of the ruffian's turn. Pavel, you're up. As as a guy, like, as he basically, the ruffian holds up his hand ready to high five Roy. We can do this!
You high five him, bro?
I kind of just say, focus on the matters at hand.
And he goes, right!
I'm fucking net 20. Ray of Frost.
Who are you targeting?
The red, the only guy who's left.
The guy in red, you know?
Alright, roll double dice.
no.
Okay.
How many guys in red?
There's
Oh my god. Ray of Frost, net 20. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see it. There's a 1d8 cold, damn it. Let's see it.
there's 2d8 because you rolled the nat 20.
6 plus 8. Yes! That's 14.
You send out the skeleton hand as like a soul, like, hey, we'll focus on the task at hand. The guy looks up and goes, right! As he looks up and he gets basically, there's like a full-on barreling skeletal fist that strikes him in his face as he basically falls over and crashes on top of the boxes like with the other guy.
Is he,
Yes.
is he downed or?
He's out.
Yes!
So combat is over now?
Yes, combat is over.
So first things first,
Good.
Roy.
Roy, what
You
the
want to give Ignis your health potion?
fuck was
Yeah.
that all about?
Bandari, what was that about?
So far in this campaign, I've gone down 3 times, and no one else has.
No, I've gone
Alright.
down, and Roy has also gone down, I'm pretty sure.
I've been down. I got punched, remember, and it knocked me out.
While they're dealing with this, I'll just move all 3 of the down people into the storage room.
Alright, yeah, this is going on.
Grab the
Leave
key.
the last guy.
Can we
I
resuscitate
grab the key
Ignis?
and I'll toss all their weapons and shield into the water.
Alright,
Pride,
you,
leave
yeah,
the one
you do
guy.
so.
You pride. I wanted to cut him shields like have extra AC.
Check their bodies for any
Don't
health
fish
potions
for
if they've got any.
Mr. Knocked out.
So, yeah, as you guys are doing
I'll
this,
remember this.
I need to remind you that, Ignis is still bleeding out on the ground.
Yeah, can I
Roy
roll
should
to
have that.
heal him?
Yeah,
and not
I'm
Yeah.
giving him my
Give him
health
the health
potion.
potion.
Alright, so, I'll say, everyone, Roy would probably be the one who would do this. Roy, roll me 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, okay.
You don't have the guy who's getting healed roll it?
No, he's too busy taking care of the jobbers.
Alright, 2d what?
2d4 plus 2.
4 plus 2.
Ignis, you're now healed for 8 HP.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You also carefully remove the arrow, the arrowhead, and like you take out your knife, you dig into it, and you dig it out, and then you immediately start pouring the health potion to seal the wound. So,
Alright.
Ignis, you wake up as you currently see Roy looking down at you.
Next time, them, not me.
If only Ignis stood a little closer.
I would like to headbutt him.
So, you recoil your head back and you smack it right hard into Roy's face. You do 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. Now a bloody fucking nose. Which is gonna help me with something.
So, Pride, you put them all into the room. Do you like tie them up? What do you do?
I have rope. or
Yes.
something?
So it'll cost about 5 feet per guy.
Alright, well, I took all their weapons and their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Are we still doing
I'm
the
a
infiltration
cheapskate,
thing?
so I don't want to use my rope. I'll just barricade them in, I guess, since I took all their weapons and shield, etc.
All right, cool. So, what was it? And I'll say the rest of you help loot him. Go ahead and type this out in the loot channel. First guy holds 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces.
Alright.
The other guy holds 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy holds 15 silver pieces and 2 gemstone garnets.
Damn.
Stone garnets?
Mm-hmm.
I know what those are.
Awesome.
Red
I don't.
stuff.
So that's what you find off of the guys. Also, Pride, the guy with the shield, you do inspect his neck and you take off a key. As you gaze into the key, it currently has the inscribing of a griffin on it.
These guys really like
Damn.
Griffins, eh?
It's not the right door.
No, there it's Aster.
Aster.
Yes, Aster. When Pride holds up the key, you do remember that the door to the north had a griffin on it.
I convey that to the group. This door over where I found that has a griffin door. Probably, that key will probably fit that.
Gryffindor. Oh my god.
Puns. Tish.
Now, where's the Hugglepuff door?
Hugglepuff.
I guess we should open a door. Shall we?
I'll do the honors. If anyone's willing to let me.
Sure, Pavel. I
Oh,
tossed
shit.
Pavel the key. God damn it.
Did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I hope I fixed it.
I tossed Pavel the key. Then.
Alright, cool. Pavel catches it.
Sorry, Will.
It's fine.
I meant to get my character.
Which one are you again? Red?
Red.
Alright, you go over here. You insert the key. It goes in like smooth, so it goes in like a knife through butter. You twist it, it latches, and it pops open.
Okay. Definitely want to check about before I enter the whole room.
Okay.
Roll perception, right?
Thick dust covers the flagstones of the somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
Huh. Okay. Guess I'll enter then.
Okay. Do you proceed down the hallway?
I'd like to check the hallway before I move forward.
Alright, go ahead and roll me perception.
Now that 20. I roll so well outside of combat, and then when I get into combat, I mean, I know I roll the crit that one time, but usually I roll really bad.
It's just the pressure getting into you.
Okay.
Pressure.
Alright. Pride, as you begin to walk forward and you kind of take one step, you do notice that there's something very peculiar on some of the tiles in front of you.
Okay.
What do you do?
Does anyone know anything about traps? No, I'm no expert.
Well, you could always roll barrel down.
Sure.
I wish we had Pug with us.
So, Pride, did you grab a barrel or a bag of flour?
I guess I can grab a barrel if that's what we're going with.
Sure, we can roll it down the hall.
And I could try
Like
to
a bowling ball.
detect these magical traps or not. That's up to you guys, though.
Alright, so Pride, you bring a barrel up. Do you want to roll it, throw it? What do you want to do?
Roll it.
You roll it down, and then from there, the weight of the barrel collapses as a 10-foot pit trap is sprung, as you hear the food crash below.
Can I peer over it, the hole?
As you peer into the hole, you clearly see spike traps as there appears to be an impaled skeleton at the bottom.
Yo, these guys are not messing around. What the fuck?
Almost like they want to kill people.
Damn.
So we jump in this thing or what? How are we getting across?
How would
There anything like a board we could use to get the gap in the other room?
Yes, you do remember that in the storeroom there was actually a flat board that you could use that is 15 feet long.
Beautiful.
And can support, pride.
Debatable.
only that?
Hey, Pride, could you go get that for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
Chugga.
You go back, you grab it, and then you basically lay it down, and it's able to stay across. So, all right, yeah, all of you are able to cross it, no problems.
Wait,
And no one died.
No one died.
Congratulations.
jumping something is the last resort.
I don't think I'd want to jump something.
It's true. You definitely wouldn't. You crush to that box. You're gonna, if anything, you'll bend the spikes when you land.
Spike spray.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna make it look prettier because spikes have no mustaches, so therefore inferior.
Exactly.
All right. So,
Inferior speech.
Pavel, Pride, you're staying outside the double door into the next section.
Venari, you should probably be the one to check the next room. I don't think we're gonna be in a storeroom anymore.
I mean, currently it's Pavel and Pride that's up ahead.
You can walk past.
Yeah, you can walk past.
I can always lift you up on the roof if you absolutely need to.
You can walk around
I
them
don't
if you
know.
want, Venari.
Thing is, I don't know if I want to.
Well, there's always a spike trap if you don't feel like doing it. That way you can really be dead instead of just pretending.
You're making
Nice
it very
one.
hard not to turn turncoat. I'm letting you know that now, Pride.
You're the one not doing anything.
You're the one being an asshole, so you
Not
know.
really.
Yeah, you're acting like the bandits that murdered my entire
Guys.
village.
Can we not argue when we're like trying to infiltrate like a place with 28 people who want to kill us and right in front of a spike trap?
Honestly, I'm about to
Gosh.
take a chance with a spike trap.
I know, act the brute.
Yeah, get moving, Venari.
Hey guys, I want to do trust falls.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pride goes first.
Alright, Ignis, I got you, brother.
All right. Should I guess if
Oh my
Well-
god!
Who did that?
I
Fine,
guess-
I'll go.
all right.
Harask's gonna show up at this rate.
Can you not lock that in place?
No.
Well, there's a grip there, apparently.
Venari, do you open the door?
I don't know why, but every single time I
I
go to
take a
the
second to make sure my uniform
little
is
Google
nice
Doc
and
thing, it
clean
messes
and
with
ready,
something.
as best as it would look like as if it was worn by an actual member of your group.
I'm just gonna quietly say.
The door.
I'm just gonna say to Venari with a thumbs up. Good luck.
As I walk through the doors, can I give a middle finger to Pride?
You may.
I
Okay,
smile.
good.
Three large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in rusty bits of mail. False columns along the wall are carved in the image spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plates.
Do I detect any magical booby traps using detect magic?
Only thing you can detect is the faint magical necrotic energies that would required for making these skeletons operate.
Oh god.
We could
Oh.
probably keep the tarnished copper. Sell it. I don't know about the plate mail though.
Can I
It's
message
rusty.
Venari and ask what's over there? I'm
I
about
would
Is
to-
like
message a
to-
cantrip?
I would like
Yes.
to let everyone know that from what it looks like, it's just a lot of dead things.
Alright,
Oh,
so you
well.
enter. So, Benari, as you look at them, the skeletons, they look at you, and they just slightly cock their heads.
Seeing as they haven't tried to kill me yet.
Are skeletons smart enough to not run into a pit of spikes if they chase us?
That is a question.
That is a question.
Hey, Will.
You're not in the room, Venari.
That's true.
How to avoid saying yes or no. You're not in the room. It's about to be.
I would like to leave the room and let the group know what I saw. Or, more actually, I'd like to send Pride in.
Great.
So what do you do exactly?
I tell you, it's all clear. Pride should go first.
Alright, if you want to go like that, I'll pick up Venari and we'll go in the room.
You're gonna pick her up.
Like there
I
are
don't think-
multiple skill checks.
So-
Venari?
So this is entering the realms of PvP. So, Carla,
Yes.
do you wish to proceed forward within the realms and logic of PvP dice rolls?
Sure. Since he's wanting to make this, then sure.
Not
DB,
really, Carla.
did you want to proceed and make this be determined by PvP dice rolls?
I'd rather not PvP, but if Carla's gonna keep being jackass about this,
You're mean first. I'm just being as I would.
making a character that's inclined to do PvP is kind of lame, not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not inclined. I'm just
You
inclined to stand
constantly
against
are saying
assholes.
that you want to fight people, and what my character would do being aggressive towards the party, you really are. Because making fun of some of your actions isn't the same as being like those bandits that killed your parents. That makes no sense, Venari.
I mean, making fun of my actions and constantly holding it over my head is two different things, though.
So, alright, I will now nullify it. Pride and Venari, you both equally enter the room. The skeletons do not attack you, as the skeletons are looking toward Venari. Venari, as you look at your cloak, there appears to be a emblem on it. The skeletons are staring directly at it, and they look up with you with non-hostility. Venari, due to your current mask, you are currently at a underboss, not a commander, but these skeletons do not appear to be attacking you or your company because of your disguise, and your face matches someone that has been told by these whatever told these skeletons to not deem as an enemy. So as long as you're in the room, your teammates won't be attacked.
Let's wave over our jolly camaraderies.
Alright. Everyone enters the room then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna look the skeleton up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at it.
Are you trying to hit on the skeleton too?
No! No, I'm not.
How tall are these skeletons?
Necromancy is not a class I plan on going in, but that doesn't mean I'm not interested in it.
Two of them are over 5 feet 10 inches tall, while the third is 10 feet 6 inches tall.
These are tall boys.
10 feet skeleton? Let's
No,
go.
5 feet 10 inches. 5 feet 10 inches.
Oh, sad.
Me.
The other one is
Oh,
5 feet 6 inches tall. The skeletons do not appear malicious. If anything, they appear to be acting more like security cameras.
Yeah. God
I
damn.
don't like that comparison.
I'm more concerned about that comparison than anything else.
Yeah, really.
Will
Hmm.
will they do anything if I interact with them?
Describe the interaction, because if it's going to be hostile, they will respond with violence.
Not really hostile. I just want to like coax them back into the coffins and then seal up the coffins.
Okay. So you're going to what was it? You may was it the appears the skeletons seem to be acting based on what the Venari wants them to say or do. So you can say that have that thought out loud to Venari.
Hey, Venari, you think we could put these bones back in their boxes?
I would like to command the skeletons to return to the rest.
The skeletons, they don't exactly return to rest per se. However, they do here go back to the sarcophagi. So all the skeletons, they put themselves and they lay their tombs back on top. The skeletons have now been removed.
Cool.
There are two doors. There's one door to your north and there's one door to your east.
You guys want to flip a coin to open which one?
I'll just check the one on the left if someone wants to get the one on the right.
Oh, we'll open it at the same time. Got you.
A
Oh.
surprise for
Wow.
everyone.
All right. On the count of 3, right?
Sure.
This is such a bad idea. Oh.
I see nothing wrong with
Hey,
that.
I'm disguised.
I'm not.
disguised, so
I'm
All
very
right.
much dressed.
So,
only the people who are disguised should be opening doors.
all right.
Well,
Before we start this, I'm going to enact an emergency 10-minute break. Go ahead and all of you take a little bit of time, rest, relax, get a refill on your drinks.
Also,
It's time to commit war crimes.
I know Venari's got a cloak on. I've got a cloak on. Who else has a cloak on? You have a third, right?
yeah, that'd be me.
Oh, Roy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What color are you, Roy?
Green.
Green? Okay.
Green bean.
You should be the one, since you should be the one opening the other door. We have to make sure that the first thing that anyone sees when a door is opened is a cultist, or whatever they are. Red brand.
A bloody
Whatever.
cultist.
It's called
I mean,
cultism.
as previous stated, though, my mask is currently one of pretty much an underboss, so...
Where's the
if
You
it
want to
is-
be the one to open one of the doors then?
I mean, if it's another group of skeletons, it'd probably be smarter to have me go in first.
Well, it doesn't matter. We both have all 3 have the emblem. As long as one of us go through, we're good.
Anyone here?
So someone gets left, someone
So
gets
wait,
right.
we're the underboss? Does that mean we literally beat the shit out of and tortured a man who's the underboss of the whole group?
Yeah.
That's so
so.
great.
Wow. So, darkest dungeon, eh?
It is very dark in this dungeon. Spooky ghost.
I can light the whole place up if everybody feels inclined.
Wow, really flexing that you can light the place up.
Sets it on fire.
I can make a loud boom right now, and everyone in the whole place will know we're here.
And I can follow up with another loud boom so that they for sure will come to this place.
If you guys do that, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you can actually not deafen yourselves in an enclosed space. Because, movies foolishly let people shoot guns in air vents, and that would make you deaf.
Yeah, but what about the skeletons, though?
Skeletons?
Yeah.
Skeletons have ears?
They don't have ears, so...
Wait, does this mean we can, in combat, use loud sounds and to deafen someone?
It kind of depends on the circumstances, to BH.
Probably not the
So, like a
Also-
human enemy, like in general, like human enemies with normal human capabilities.
Essentially. Normally with the whole thing with pushing the guy in the water, that is more cool factor. And I was like, yeah, water's conductive with electricity. Roll double.
Yo,
Hey,
we're
Will.
about to ruin someone's guy's fucking life for running into us.
Yeah. What's up, Ignis?
Is it okay if I go back into the other room and pick up a bag of flour and take it with me?
Oh no.
I'll just say you pick it up with you on your way out, so you have a bag of flour with you.
No, I want it now.
Please don't roll in that one.
Yeah, you got it.
Please roll that one. Thank you.
Thanks, Will.
Did anyone actually go on the break?
Inventory.
I don't think so.
I think we're
Maybe
only.
someone took a dump magically in a bush somewhere.
Alright. So, still taking a break.
If anything bad happens, someone can always share a sarcophagus with the skeleton. It might get a little awkward in that tight space, but you guys should work it out. Skeletons are pretty chill. They've been through worse. They are dead after all.
I really hate only having three spell slots. I feel like I have to reserve them so much. Knowing there's 28 enemies in here is terrifying.
Well, most of them are probably upstairs.
Just remember, guys, if we have to, we can run back to the spike pit and have all the enemies try their luck with jumping over it.
Just body blocks in front of it says, "Good luck, Chief."
Yeah, we'll just have you like knock them all off. Just keep shoving them. We'll just shove all of them off.
Shove.
Yeah, so the ones who fall will just die, and then the ones who make it, we'll just shove.
Shove.
Shield, so I would block them.
I mean, we could certainly try it. It'd work.
I am proficient at that in athletics, so
Anybody else proficient with athletics?
double shove.
I think I might be. Let me check. Yeah, I have a +3 to athletics.
Awesome. That means I've got a -1. You want me to shove somebody?
Yeah. If that fails,
Yeah,
we'll use
before-
you to shove people as a battering ram.
Good.
Yeah. Just use a human battering ram.
My horns will do bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, an improvised weapon that takes damage with the person it hits.
You'll be fine. You have a thick skull.
Before we do any combat, I'd like to remind everyone that I have 8 health.
If you stand next to me, you might
Hey,
live longer.
he gave you his own potion. You still have your health potion.
Yeah, you can use that.
I don't have any more, I don't think.
Could have sworn
I'll
everybody ran in
use
here
it.
with one potion.
Oh yeah, I still have that potion.
Everybody has one potion.
Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, well, I'm gonna use that then.
Alright, yeah.
Would anybody like a poison vial on their swords or weapons?
I would. I will gladly take that.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it'll add a 1d4 to your damage.
Nice.
Ain't poison. While we decide when we jump these doors on our nice 10-minute break here, I'm going to continue reading this lovely novel.
How much damage does it do?
When Will,
Princess.
when
Plus
Will comes
1d4.
back, we'll see if there's a time limit on the poison.
1d4?
Yeah, but I don't know when we can, I don't know if it has a time limit and how long we can use it, so I don't know if I want to put it on there right now. I'll give you the vial, though.
And you know how much healing potion gives you?
2d4?
4 plus
Alright, I have
2.
to roll for
Yeah,
it.
+2.
+2.
That's what I have written down. Ignis is going to be slightly more alive.
After getting shot in the back, yeah.
D4 plus 2, right?
Yep, 2d4 +2.
Alright. And that is
Nice.
bothers. So that exceeds my health limit. Do I add that to temporary hit points or just
No.
full hit
Nope,
points?
just goes to full.
Just full.
Badly though.
Okay. Nice. Your boy's looking healthy again.
My boy is looking clean, looking cut. Gee.
Anybody else want a vial of poison?
I'll
Why-
take
where are you
another
getting these
vial of
vials of
poison.
poison from him?
Because I'm not going to use a melee weapon.
I'm gonna use them
What
on
would you
my
do,
bow.
Remember, I made them with my spell.
I will take
I
another.
might have been gone for that. So
Oh,
yeah.
so I found out. So I told Will that if I use chromatic orb, which lets you choose the damage type, if I pick poison, can I put the poison into a vial and keep it?
Ah,
He said yeah, but it doesn't do 3d8 damage. It's 1d4.
So you can't sell it.
I can't sell it. No, I can't
That
sell
would
it. So, but it is
ruin the
useful for you
economy.
melee fighters who are constantly in combat. So
You melee fighters.
I guess I can take that. Yeah.
You filthy heathens in your melee.
Poison. Yeah, I'll take one pain.
okay, well, that's my last
How
one.
many
So
do
it's
you
all
even
yours.
have?
One vial of poison that does 1d4.
Thought you only had 2 poison stacks.
Again, I used a spell to make these vials.
That's right. So you have more than 2.
It's magic.
I can make more anytime. I can make more as soon as we're outside of combat, and I need an extra few poison potions.
That's chromatic
Okay,
orb
take
is
the
a
other
spell
6.
level, or is it?
The first level spell.
Yeah. So you have to have a spell slot. That's the only
Yeah.
downside.
So if I have any extra spell slots at the end of the night,
Yeah.
I make a poison vial.
You can coat it with.
I can also make acid, but I don't think you want acid on your swords. So
I mean, can we put poison on a person? Question mark?
I can throw poison at a person. I can also throw acid at a person.
Like, you know how you
Pretty
can coat
interesting.
weapons, right? Can we coat a person?
Alright, I'm back now. Carla,
Then use the
you here?
poison as an
I have a
weapon.
pretty interesting idea for this flower
here.
if we do
Alright.
get into combat.
I just want you to know, Will, that I gave Pride and Roy my vials of poison for an extra 1d4 damage when they want to use them.
Alright, cool. Before we move on with that, DB and Carla, can both of you please go with me to the vibe zone? The rest of you stay here.
Dude, let's talk about our favorite anime.
Baby, we're sitting in the vibe zone.
Alright, give me a moment as I'm currently fixing something.